I saw a really beautiful monster the other day, lady monster. She was pretty scary. Hello, everybody. That was a silly joke. But welcome to the video, and my name is Phil. But you can also call me the Electric Gliding Warrior, or Cedric, or fuck you up the bum. That's my Native American name, and it has been given to me by Chief. Who the fuck do you think you are? He was named under a wandering star. The fuck is this all about? 10 hidden gems, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully you'll enjoy this video, and we'll have a little bit of a laugh and a bit of fun at the same time, and a little tickle on the scrotum. We'll tickle each other's scrotums. Maybe we'll make a sport out of it. We'll call it scrotum, or scroty, old scrot. And you'll have to tickle each other on the scrotes until one of you giggles, and then it's over. But yes, I have 10 games here for the Xbox 360, and we've done the 10 best games. We've done the 10 best shooters. Let's do the 10 best hidden gems on this console. Again, just my opinion. Just my opinion. It's entirely up to you what you want to think. But are you ready to start? Can you stop now? Are you chewing? Spit it out. Not your balls. The gum. It looks like I was holding my own head. Like, oh, I am a head. Look, could I do like an optical illusion? Ah, I've been held by a hand. That was the modern video there, ladies and gentlemen. Blows your mind. It was like that scene from Jurassic Park all over again. Only me and my hand. Welcome to the video. You may not have come here before, not like that, but you can certainly come again. Definitely like that. I can see your trousers. It's not just a rock in the material. You're obviously very aroused, and we're going to start with the first game, and that is Shadow of the Dam. Look at this guy. He's going to shoot you with his skeleton gun, and he's looking at you as if to say, I wear leather pants and I'm not afraid. And a leather top as well. He must sweat quite profusely. Probably because it's a leather jacket. I don't know why I said leather t-shirt. What, a leather t-shirt? I suppose it's like a bondage. You could wear a leather t-shirt. Anyway, this is a game where you play as this guy and you have to use supernatural weaponry. So it's a bit like a Resident Evil, Saints Row kind of a clone. Bit of Silent Hill in there for good measure. It's mental. I'm going to yawn. Hello. I've been doing night shifts all week and I am absolutely exhausted. I'm coming to the end now. I've got one more after tonight and then I'm off for a couple of nights. So I cannot wait. I'm going to sleep like the dead. But yeah, so it's good fun and it's definitely worth picking up. A little bit expensive, probably about £20, but it's definitely worth playing. It's batshit crazy and we all love that. So how are you all anyway? Hopefully you're all okay. I'm thinking of doing another live video. Tell me what you think. Do you want a live video of me? Talking like that into the... I wouldn't do that. Imagine if I did that for 2 hours. I just made noises into the camera. And you'd all go, fucking hell. And I was also going to do... someone has requested I do all the voices I can do. Is that something you're interested in? If it is, answers on a postcard. I'll stick them on the wall. You remember that? Answers on the postcard? You used to send little postcards in and you used to answer a question. What was the name of the purple turtle? And you go, purple turtle. It's Donatello. And I remember sending mine in and won fuck all or nothing. Next up is this one. Earth Defense Force. So this is good fun, good couch play, and it's one of those games that's just absolutely mental. So you are the EDF, you are a soldier, you're given sort of various weaponry, and you are thrown into Neo Tokyo. I'm struggling now. I'm gonna hold myself up for this video for you guys. So yeah, you have to fight overgrown bugs mostly. They're aliens, they've been dropped down, but there's also flying things and robots and cyborgs. But it's the couch play. Get a pizza, get a couple of beers, get your boys round, or your girls. You might be girls, I don't know. I don't think there's any on this channel, but if there is, welcome. Please, Fannies are welcome. That should be a T-shirt. I might have a T-shirt that says "Fannies are welcome." I think that would be nice. Or Minges, please. There you go. Have that on the back. Fannies are welcome. Minges, please. And then you could just have like a tie that says "Cocks are a no-no." But yeah, Earth Defense Force is you have to fight the alien forces and you have to just plow through as many as you can. There are thousands of them on screen. You can use vehicles to do it as well. I'm going to yawn again. I'm so tired and I'm genuinely holding myself together. You don't realise the sacrifices I make for this channel. You don't realise. You don't understand. Sometimes I'm recording for 5, 6, 7, 10 minutes. It's very stressful. Yes, so Earth Defense Force, very good game. Brilliant. There's number 2, which rhymes with, as you all know, poo. So the next one is back in the day in the Mega Drive era. There was a game called Golden Axe, and Death Adder was the enemy, if I remember rightly. And there was a lady with the boobs, and there was a guy with no shirt on, and there was a dwarf. And I always played as the dwarf because he seemed the most fun. But it's called Golden Axe, Beast Rider. And it was fun. It was a good game. And this is a bit of a hack and slash. It's got a bit of God of War, Dante's Inferno, sort of Dynasty Warriors kind of a vibe to it. You progress through the level just hacking and slashing your way through every single thing that comes at you, just trying to work your way through. Golden Axe was notably quite a difficult game, and this is certainly quite hard as well. It's nothing perfect, but it's definitely good fun and worth picking up. About £4 or £5, so it's definitely worth picking up for that one. Well done. Next up is a game that I didn't give a chance to for ages and ages and ages, and then eventually I did, and I'm glad I did, because it is Medal of Honor Tier 1 Edition. And these are really good games. They use the Frostbite engine. They're made by DICE and EA, so they have all the elements of Battlefield in them, but the Medal of Honor story to them. So you play as a tactical bunch of Marines, and you are plunged into enemy territory. It's really pretty. It's really good. I was shocked by how good this was, and yeah, it's very good. Definitely worth picking up. Only a couple of quid. Medal of Honor really has just dried up now. It's gone. This was kind of their last ditch attempt, and I thought it was very good, but they seem more focused on their Battlefield games now. They're not really all that bothered about anything else. I'm about to yawn again. And I'm back. Hello. I was not sucking my own knob then. I was literally yawning away from the camera. So don't be dirty. I've tried. I can't. I'm just not enough bend and not enough length. So there's not both. I'm missing on both. This one is Blood Drive, and it's a bit of a Carmageddon style game. You have to sort of kit your cars out and then mow zombies down in their hundreds and thousands. It's really good fun. I think this one, once again, doesn't have the couch play to it, but it's definitely got elements of Carmageddon in there. And if you ever played Carmageddon, it was always good fun, just killing zombies. But this is really good fun as well. And once you really start to soup the cars up, you get to see exactly what they can do. And it's a great game. Definitely worth picking up is Blood Drive. Next up is an absolute belter of a game. I loved this game, and there's a price sticker on it. It's not what I paid for it, but it is a great little addition and definitely worth picking up. When I got it, it was quite cheap. I don't know if it still is, so I couldn't say. But it is Brutal Legend. And this was an interesting project. Jack Black, and more relevant than ever, is Jack Black. He voices Eddie. I think his name is Eddie. And he gets kind of killed, and he gets forced into this sort of metal world where there's Ozzy Osbourne and Lemmy from Motorhead and everyone. And the beginning of the game is plot heavy, and it's great. It's really good fun. The end is just kind of like a a Command and Conquer style thing. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but the beginning is brilliant. The story's great. It's funny. Jack Black really does a great job in this as well, and it's definitely worth picking up. A couple of pounds, but yeah, you won't regret it. Thank me later. Very good. Speaking of Jack Black, obviously he's in the Minecraft movie. I had a McDonald's Minecraft meal, and I got one of these, and I managed to get my hands on. And I'm not. I don't know. I obviously I always give my son everything pretty much, but I really, really liked this. I got the Hamburglar, but as a Minecraft character, and I love that. That's absolutely brilliant. Look at that. That's so cool. He's a Hamburglar zombie. I love that. I absolutely adore that. Let me know what you guys think of the film. Do you think it's going to be good? Do you think it's going to be maybe a miss? Maybe you're just not going to bother with it at all? There was a lot of controversy, but it looks like Snow White has pissed everyone off enough so that Minecraft can slip through. Because I think Jack Black has enough charisma to carry the film over. I think no matter what happens to this film, Jack Black will be able to pull it into the charts, and I think it'll be a success. I think it'll make its money. It's been marketed very well, and like I say, it's got a very positive cast on it, so it's good. Next up is a game called Beautiful Katamari. These are so much fun to play. And yes, don't be fooled by the front. It's not a girl's game. It's a girl or a boy's game, and it's bloody hard. So you play as these little prince men. There he is. And their job is to roll up everything in the world to make planets, which is what you do. And it's so much fun. You start off, it was a bit of Windy Pops for you. Congratulations. You start off about the size of literally like a bug, and you end up rolling up the universe. It's so good. Really good fun, quite addictive, and hard to master as well. There will be some levels that'll stop you in your tracks, and you'll be like, oh, I just need to get past this. But there's enough here to really keep you going, and it's very addictive. Very Japanese as well. I don't know if it's forgivingly Japanese. I don't think it's intentionally Japanese. It just is a Japanese game, but so much going on the game. Next up, we have a game that was an Xbox 360 arcade game. They released it as this. It's only available in Europe, I've been told by one of my wonderful subs in the past. It is Alien Breed Trilogy 1, 2, and 3. What a fantastic game. It's so creepy and so good. It's a top-down shooter. You kind of take on a marine as you work your way through a ship being attacked by everything and his mum. But really good game, and there's 3 of them on here, and it's about 25 quid. But yeah, it's not available in the States or Japan. So if you are from the States, that is not going to be something you'll be able to get. I'm sorry. Next up is a really fun game, and it is Overlord 2. 1 and 2 are fun. So you play as this big bugger here. Here he is. And he looks like Duty Streams. Have you seen that? The guy who's taking the piss out of DSP? He looks a bit like him. Don't know if he's took his inspiration. You're basically a demon, and you have control over these little minions, which you can sort of make do whatever the hell you want them to do. And they'll go off and hurt somebody, or set fire to something, or destroy something, or attack someone. It's a really fun game. There's a lot of puzzle elements to it, a lot of action to it, a lot of humour to it as well. But yeah, definitely worth picking up, and I like it. Yeah. Last up on my hidden gems, hopefully you've enjoyed this video so far, is a little known game, but I really enjoyed it, and it's Section 8. There it is. Section 8, you play as droids who drop into the battlefield a la Fortnite, and you have to assume your roles and attack the enemy and take objectives and bases. You are about as effective as the one you pick. So you could be about effective as Teaspoon, or you could be as effective as a ninja. But it's really good fun, and it's got some really good elements to it. Once again, no couch play on this one, but it is definitely a game worth getting. I've enjoyed a lot of hours on this one, and it's not one that a lot of people sing about, but it's very good. And that is it, guys. That is my 10. There you are. It's hopefully you're all having a wonderful week, and hopefully you're all having a wonderful time in your life. Just to reiterate, I will put the link down here for my Instagram. If any of you are struggling, if any of you are anything like that, I've had a few people who kind of have told me that they're having rough times or a rough patch. That's fine, you know. We all go through it. I went through it. We all go through it. But hey, if you want to talk, I'm here to talk. I can at least send a few messages and we can have a chat. But if you don't, that's fine. Hit me up so we can go on a date, and then maybe I'll take you back to my place and I'll feed you a kebab. Not my vag, but an actual actual kebab with chips. And that's not a euphemism for an STD. So don't be dirty. The mayo. What could that be? Just smeg. Anyway, that was horrible. Bell cheese in America. Stop it, dirty boys and girls. That's my top 10 hidden gems on the Xbox 360. I'm going to leave the Xbox 360 now. I think we've done enough on it. Move on to another console. And maybe do a few pickup videos as well along the way. But until then, guys, thank you so much for subscribing. This is the first video I've done since my group of videos I made. So I wanted to do one where I react to it. And wow, I mean, I've had a lot of interest. I've had so many views over the last few days. And thank you so much. We are 6 subscribers away from being on 1,500 subs, which is astronomical. A couple of weeks back, I would never have dreamed of moving forward that quick. That just goes to show you catch the algorithm right and things can happen for you. But for those of you who've been here from the beginning, from those of you who just started, thank you so much for your support, your continued support. I just wanted to say a big shout out to Carl Ward. Thank you so much, Carl Ward. He did mention that I'd thanked Blair, and he also left comments, and he does. He's once again another subscriber who is so active on this channel, and I want to say a big thank you to him. Guys, thank you so much for being on this video. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I shall catch you in the next video. But until then, see you very soon. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.